In this video, I want to show you how you can use the Select Features pointer to select out just the cases that you want. I have, in the catalog pane, I already have connected to both my play folder and my dataset folder. So if I open up my dataset folder, I'm just going to bring in the states shapefile. So what you can realize is that this state shapefile consists of 50 features or 50 cases, if you will. And I only want to have a data set that consists of, let's say, the West Coast states of Washington, Oregon, and California. So how would I select out just those features out of the broader data layer in which they currently exist? What you want to do is make sure you're on the Map tab, click on the Select icon here, and then while you hold down the Shift key, you can just simply select the features that you want. If I accidentally clicked on Nevada, I can then hold down the Control key to deselect it. Okay, and if I made a mistake and I want to start over, I can always go back up to Clear Selected Features up here, click on that. But again, if I wanted to just click these three, I've highlighted the three features that I want to export, and so since I've highlighted states, I would pull them out of the data of which they exist, which is states. So I'd right click on states, go to data, and export those features. Okay. Now in the geoprocessing pane, the input feature will be states because that's the data layer that I'm using, but importantly, it's only going to pay attention to the three features that I've highlighted in that layer. The output location is trying to go to my project folder, in this case, the geodatabase folder within my play project folder. And that's fine, that's where I want to have it saved. If you didn't want it saved there, you could go browse and navigate for it. The output feature class is simply, what do you want to call this data layer? And I'm going to call it West States. Okay, and then I'm going to hit run. And what that did is created a whole nother data layer called West States. I'm going to actually remove states. And you'll see if I go back to catalog now and I go into my play folder in my play geodatabase, there's the West States folder that I created. So if I needed to bring it back in, I could just click and drag it into my GIS. Okay. I did want to show you one other thing about the Select Features pointer. I could, besides select them individually, I could click and draw a rectangle and it would activate any of the features that were contained or touched that particular rectangle. And again, if I wanted to then deselect some of these, I could just hold down the Control key while I click on them. So that's just another way in which you could use that Select Features pointer. But that's how you can select out features. Now again, this is most appropriate when you have large features like states or a very small number of counties in a particular region.